In this video demo, we're going to create an automated structured hexa mesh for a rotor geometry using the Turbomachinery template available in the Hexablock menu. First, we are going to perform some actions in the Topo menu in order to quickly prepare the geometry, and then switch to the Hexablock menu for the actual meshing. When dealing with the Turbomachinery applications in Hexablock, it is always good practice to switch to extra fine tolerances. We will create a periodic mesh for one blade passage so we can delete the rest of the blades. The model is already correctly oriented, otherwise we can use Faces Orient. All faces are correctly topologically connected. We can check this by using Checks Geometry or Topo Check Gaps and look for single cons. However, the faces are not assigned into meaningful PIDs. As this is necessary for the template to work, we will create new ones. And assign the faces to those PIDs. Because the template will create hexa boxes, which will then be projected onto the geometry, its resolution should be adequate. The easiest way to achieve this is to go to Parameters, Spacing, and apply STL or CFD spacing. For example, 0.01 to 2 millimeters. If the blade is not divided into pressure and suction side, we need to do so using Faces Cut. In this case, leading and trailing edges are already present. We will create a set for each. We are now ready to run the turbomachinery template. This rotor consists of 22 blades and has the Z-axis as rotation axis. The blade has a tip at the shroud. Both the leading and trailing edges are rounded. And this blade has no fillets. Check that the predefined surfaces are correctly matched and click on Next. We will specify 350,000 for total number of elements. Leave 1.2 as growth factor and 0.1 as first height from all walls and click on Next. The template will now automatically create hexaboxes with appropriate topology, perform all necessary associations, assign correct spacing on box edges, and generate both shell and volume mesh. Finally, it will apply an elliptic smoothing on the entire mesh. We can use Volume Mesh Inspect to check the quality of the mesh. For example, we can see that for this blade with tip gap, the min angle is around 15 degrees. And that only a very small element percentage has a min angle below 20 degrees. Opening the model browser, we can see that ANSA has created different parts for the hexaboxes as well as the shell and volume mesh. In the PID list, we can see how a fluid PID is now present, as well as 2 additional shell PIDs for the periodic sides. The entire meshing process can be very easily scripted. To do this, we can write a TXT file right from the template. And specify all inputs there. In this file, we can change, for example, the number of hexes to 250,000. The first element height to 0.2, and save a new file. Then, with a ready-to-go geometry, we can create a simple script. and run it. For a rotating machine with many stages, we can copy and edit the input.txt file as many times as necessary, and then run a script to automatically mesh all blade rows of the machine. Thank you.